stays in one place for 30 years. That's a long time to teach somewhere and get to know people. And the seniors took that to heart this year, and so did the rest of the football team. We all chipped in and got Coach Potts a plaque. It's a wall clock, so you can always remember us all the time, see our names. It says, "This plaque is presented with our appreciation for 30 years of dedication and inspiration beyond the football field. You have changed our lives forever. 1995-96 football team and the captains."
You ask anybody about it, and they'll tell you that Redford's got more spirit than anybody else in the school, and he's also got more stories than Coach Keeley and Coach Potts combined. And we had a gentleman move in this year, first time, or just moved in Bolivar, played football, and we took him into the Liberator for him, I guess you could say, and he kind of took to Coach Redford, and after the season was over, he wanted to make sure he got recognized especially for us, so he came around and collected money from us, and he's going to come up here and present this award right now to Coach Redford. Come on. And it's on behalf of the defense. It's got our names. And Justin Kofer, he pushed everyone to give money and took care of all this himself. And he's real proud of the defense.
I'd just like to say thanks, Coach, for a great season. It sure was fun. We all want to present you with this.
On a lighter note, practices this summer got especially hot out there at the new complex, and the dust was always blowing up in our faces, and it just got some extreme conditions. So Redford, he came up with a plan, a system to keep everybody working hard on the defense, and that was the individual that slacked off in practice each day was going to have to carry a purse to practice the next day. So we decided to bring our own purse for Redford. This is for him to take next year. We have all the special things in here that he would need if he was out there. We have his older than dirt bumper sticker. We have fingernail files, so you don't have to bite it no more red. Oh, let's see, we've got some makeup, liquid makeup. Keep your face nice and not dry. Oh, mascara. And the last thing is something Redford refers to all the freshmen. Whenever we would do kickoff, the freshman team would do the kickoffs for us. They would always yell, and he would always yell a certain phrase to all the freshmen about how they yell. And this is pertaining to a certain article of clothing they wore with some lace attached to it. So we have one of those for you too, Redford. So come here and accept your gift. This will be for anyone next year who slacks off in practice. Go on.
Last but not least, we also have something here for Coach Buff, and he's always on us for getting jumping our cases if we slack off and all. And over the past years, we've noticed that his hair's been turning colors on us. So we've gotten him some men's hair care products, and we hope brown's his natural color. So maybe next year he'll look like some of the rest of the coaches. And also, with all his temporary tantrums and fits over what we've done and how we screw up and stuff, we've got him some roll aids to help ease his pains, and he may need to share this with some of the rest of the coaches next year too.
Today I was talking to Coach Potts, and as the seniors are realizing that the school year's about to end for them, they're either going to go off to college somewhere else or they're going to go off to college here. And as I was thinking about that, I was realizing that how much I've enjoyed living here and how important it's been to me to live in one place for a long time because I moved around a lot when I was younger. So I asked Coach if I could give a little speech, and he said that's all right. He's always willing to give up time that he could be talking for someone else to talk. And I just wrote this down, and I was hoping I could make it through this. It said, "No matter what I say to you right now, it isn't going to justify how much Bolivar High School football has meant to me. My very first year here, everyone did their very best to make me feel like I was a family, not just a football team. I learned that the best way to get to know a man was not to walk a mile in his moccasins, but to run a mile's worth of sprints next to him in a pair of cleats. I learned that Davey is going to say he'll retire every year, but he never really will. I learned that Lloyd is going to be cleaning out our locker rooms until I'm his age. I learned that offensive linemen get no respect and defensive linemen have to check their brains into Redford at the beginning of the season and get them back at Christmas time. But most importantly, I learned that no matter how many times I was knocked down or how muddy or bloody I was, there was always an outstretched hand or two there to help me up. I'm going to live my life with some unbelievable memories. The homecoming t-shirt burning, the 99-yard touchdown, and 6-0. The image of the seniors walking hand in hand down the field and breaking it down one last time. Thank you, coaches, and thank you, fellow Liberators. I'm never going to play high school football again, but I will always bleed Liberator blue. And I'm going to read something Scott Hacker wrote this season about the football team. It's called Liberator Pride. It says, "If you can walk through the grass of Liberator Field at night, after the fans have left, after the coaches have sighed, after the players have celebrated, and you can hear the echoes of 1,000 hearts pouring onto the very field you stand on, the echoes of the joy and the pain that comes with the game, the echoes of determination and tenacity. If you can understand all of this, you have Liberator Pride. 9-3 District 10 champs, sectional champs, state quarterfinalists, 95 United States." And I'd like to thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to play football for you.
Okay, these are the senior athletes, Kasha and Katrash. If you all would come up, receive your plaque, and just remain standing. Sarah Urey, Serena Bertania, Kim Pasley, Sarah Farmer, Jackie Guerin, and Carrie James. This year, our outstanding senior athlete has excelled in 3 sports for 4 years, track, volleyball, and basketball. And she is I'm not going to say she's one of the best athletes that I've ever coached. She is the best athlete that I've ever coached. Kasha Ann Katrash. Thank you, ladies, for the way you've represented Bolivar High School.
For the senior plaques for the boys, Scott Fisher, Jeremy Kreitz, John Ferguson, Baron DeGraffenreid, Timmy Terrell, Nathan Diesel, Poncho. Eric Ford. Chad McLaughlin. Justin Lee. Aaron Munch. Matt Griswold. Peter Marsden. Caleb Mayberry. Rob Ross. Michael Spiegel. Jason Witterson. James Potts. Sean Coker. John Shuck. Chris Warwick. Justin Ballard. Joe Piper. Aaron Hargrave. Stuart Jameson. Justin Bryant. Jeff Jump. And for the outstanding senior athlete, consensus of all the coaches, Matt Griswold.
Cold in wintertime, the fall, and it was raining. The 1 week it did rain, but it was cold. These young ladies were out there cheering, and then the basketball games, they were here. So with the 8 varsity cheerleaders, please come up here. We have a keychain for you. My lot to ask you to please stand and do something that we do at the end of ball games and to close this fantastic athletic banquet. Would you all join me in the Lord's Prayer? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Good luck, young people. Thank you for a wonderful year.
All right, Harry.